as we know that we are as players, it's very disappointing for us. Coming from three losses in a row. But as players, we're hungry for victory against Kenya in tomorrow's game. We know it won't be an easy game for the host nation, but we need also to show our passion and our pride for our nation. Maybe we have disappointed a lot of fans back home, but us as players will give it all tomorrow. As a player, playing for the nation is a really motivation for me, and also it has always improves my game time. It also improves my levels of competition. We know we came here with it's a B team for Zambia national team. My plan, it was also to come here and do well for the nation, but unfortunately that we have been eliminated. But in tomorrow's game, I promise that we must do well, just to go maybe for the last game we go with a victory.
I want to thank you and all the journalists. This is our last game, yes, unfortunately. But this tournament was very important for me and for all the staff. It's a new team. We want to see who is available for the national team. So I set you our targets before the tournament. Of course, we didn't want to lose, but the most important for us is to win the target, to see who can help us in the national team. That did a good progress in the last 2 years, and we want to continue this progress. And the games help us a lot, the trainings, everything. That's why I came here as the national coach, to see the new generation. And I have some conclusion, but first we have a game tomorrow against the home team, and we wanted before, even it didn't work to win this game. I think first for the first question, yes, Kenya used very well the home advantage. The supporters really pushed them and they did a good result. But we continue with our targets. First, we improved every game. Every game was much better. And remember that the last game, in a very crucial moment, 64 minutes, the referee cancelled the goal from, I don't know what is the reason. So maybe we can see it here that we still have a chance if the referee did his job good. And by the way, I shook the hands of the referees in the first 2 games that we lost. They did a very good job. So I hope the referee tomorrow in the home will do better than the last referee. I don't like usually to speak about the referee, but it was very strange, all the yellow cards and this, and that disturbed us to win the game in a very good moment for us. So, but we improved every game. It's a new team. And we improved every game. Unfortunately, you are right. We conceded goals in the second half. But we try to improve it. The most important is to improve. In the first national team, the national team, it was 4 games in a row they conceded 2 goals. We learned the lesson. In the last 4 games, we kept clean sheet. So our target is always to improve, especially in a team like Zambia, especially that it's not the first team, to see who is the player that improve, who is the players can be available for the national team. And for us, for me especially, it was a good tournament. Kelvin is playing also for our first national team, and he did well most of the time. And so we wanted to give to the young players also experience to balance. I think we have many young players here. You saw 3 of them last game, you saw 2 others in the games before. So you will see tomorrow another 2, and then we want to check them. So for the moment to say to your names, I want to finish the game, sit with my staff. We are checking about everything, quality, mentally, hard working and something like this. And I think for the target, that is the main target for Chan, it's good for me. But the team needs to be balanced. We cannot take only young players. So we took some positive players from the first national team that they will make the balance. This is how we saw the team. Unfortunately we lost, but I said again, we reached our targets. We also improved every game. I think last game also, I don't want to speak about the referee again. We sent a letter and we expect answers from the committee. I think first it's good that there is a VAR because the qualification for the World Cup was not VAR and there was a lot of problems. I think at this moment, I tell you because I'm in Europe and I tell you that the head of the referees in Europe, Rossetti, is taking every decision of the referee very, very serious, even the VAR, and this is the way to improve. I think they need to check what's happened in the last game, including the VAR, take conclusion and go forward. If they can go forward with this referee or this decision, it will help the football because, as I said to you, the first two games the referees was excellent. We spoke with the players, even if it's a new team, but in the first team they know that we need to be professional every training and every game. It doesn't matter if we are eliminated or not, the players need to be professional. It's a new players, they need to learn that, to be professional and to come to any game if tomorrow it could be friendly or semi-final with a winning attitude. And winning attitude also you build after in difficult times. And for us it's not easy because we lost, but as I said, my target as a coach was achievable in this tournament. And part of it is to be serious in the last game, even it's against the home team. I think it's a two stages. First, we want to create identity of our team, how we play, how we behave. And we did the same like we did in the first team because these players, not all of them, but maybe they will be in the national team. So the first game is how we play. But the second, like any other game, we want to close the strong side of the other team and use the weakness. But I'm sure you understand if I don't speak about this now. Ask me after the game. Zambia progressed very well since they came. Before we didn't qualify for many years. Now we qualified 2 times in a row. I don't know if you follow or not for the question if you didn't follow, but we did a lot of progress. We qualified 2 times in a row. We qualified for the first match when in our group was the champions of Africa, Ivory Coast. So we want to continue this progress. I think this tournament is a good idea. It gives a chance to players that play in the continent and they cannot go to, for the moment they are not in Europe. I can speak on our group. Yes, I saw a few players that they are good and even some of them very good players to play the team that we play against. And I think it is the target of the Champ tournament is to see new players that we didn't see before. I wanted to see it in my team because until now I saw them only in the league games. In league games, you know, it's not in the level like John. But yes, I saw some very good players.